You fail. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption on the MysteriousJG. And I might have jinxed myself talking about how much more forgiving this game is of you failing and dying than previous games. Doesn't jump you all the way, it won't like respawn me all the way back to you are just about to enter this dude's bandit zone, but this dude's bandit zone, phrase of the LP. Well, it won't take us all the way back to that, but yeah, we just... Actually, this is pretty much Grand Theft Auto 3 rules, except that it's not going to make me go re-accept the bounty hunter mission, which I feel like Grand Theft Auto might have. 3 might have. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 2 would let me fail it one more time, restarting with him already crippled and me holding the lasso in my hand, and if I still failed, it would have been... Grand Theft Auto 5 would be like, okay, never mind, you got the bounty, you big galoot. It's a fun game, but I'm giving it a real hard time about the fact that they don't really expect you to be that... Well, they put in this system where you get gold, silver, and bronze medals for achievements depending on how well you did a mission, which I find really irritating. They're like, okay, if you can just go through like an idiot and get nothing but bronze, but we'll make you feel bad about it, but you will get to see the ending of the game. I thought this guy was like the... I thought I'd actually found him. But it was just some dude. That was a horse. I almost used my sniper rifle to take a headshot at a horse. So where's my bounty at? Where he at? Oh, he's out behind the tree.
Free at last! Free! Fortune smiles on the brave and wicked. Ha ha! Sorry, partner.
Okay, almost screwed that up. But I got him. I'm having a great time, actually. Okay, pick him up, get him onto my horse, and get the F out of here.
What you been eating?
Now, why is my horse wandering off? Get back here, my horse. Because there's a lot of guys coming after us. They wasted no time. Did I... Oh, I
need it more than you now.
Oh, he got killed and... Damn it! He got killed by them. They were shooting at me and they killed him. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go with it. I mean, shit. Oh, boy. They killed him. Either that or I get killed. Yep. Ooh, boy. They come in pretty big waves. I guess there's a reason that you get $600 if you can capture this guy alive. But no, I didn't kill him. They killed him. Guess they figured he was going to die anyway if he made it back to prison. He was going to be convicted of murder. He was pretty much going to get the chair. Well, I guess we'll keep at this now. I would have accepted that guy's being killed by his own men on the way out and just taken the lesser bounty, but I needed to get out of there. It was not clear to me how many guys I was going to have to kill before I would get a second to get on my horse and start riding. Guy had a pretty big and determined gang of followers. Cracks, I'm going to take it this one before we give up, but I've only failed it twice. There's a bear just hanging out. Not gonna interfere with his day. If you would leave me alone, I'm happy with that. I guess I missed him. They're using a lot of red eye up. What the hell was that? That was some bullshit. Now my horse refuses to jump off a cliff to its death. What a wuss. Well, maybe he'll help me out and get closer to, He's riding generally towards Blackwater. Let's go. But I don't think this is going to go that well. Don't really seem to be catching up. I think he's riding along the railroad path. He's hitting that horse pretty hard. Well, this could be interesting. If he gets all the way up to Blackwater himself in his attempts to flee from us. Hold on. Apple. What does that do? Refills horse stamina. Let's go. We don't rarely ever have we had to use these, so come on. He's not riding a train, is he? No, he's not riding a train. And we're coming up here on where there's going to be some cliffs we could fall off if we're not careful. But we're also finally catching up with him. So as vicious as this sounds, we need to shoot its horse. Oh, actually, hold on.
Excuse me, partner.
This horse threw him off. Oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta shoot its horse. Sorry, horse fans.
Fortune smiles on the brave and wicked.
Man, that took forever. I'm like stuck. Yeah, the game is glitched here. It's too bad.
Free at last. Fortune smiles on the brave and wicked.
'Cause I can't move. I can move the camera. John Marston won't move. Maybe this guy will gradually get far enough away that he breaks free, and then I'll have the ability to act.
Free at last.
Pressing start just brings this up. I would love to release him or something. I can't do anything.
Fortune smiles on the brave and wicked.
I think we got to. I think we gotta quit and restart our game here because. Well, that was fun. After all that, it glitched. And they're still trying to sell gold membership to Xbox 360. I guess if anybody out there will pay for it, they'll sell it to you. So that was I guess, an interesting video. I don't know if I would call it a successful video. It's not over yet, and I don't know where we'll be if it autoloads us here. Presumably, it did not save at the end of that mission, so we should still be in our same place. But yeah, this has been quite an interesting bounty hunt. Bally, Banish, Vanish, Gregman would be proud. So that time, I didn't want to shoot his horse. I was trying to lasso him from off the top of his horse, and as a result, he fled, so he was way closer to Blackwater. And it actually would have been really advantageous to us had the game not glitched to where we, had him hogtied, or had him lassoed, but couldn't hogtie him because John Marston just kind of froze. But we were up here. We would have been much closer to Great Plains than we usually are when we capture that guy. So now I'm sure that his allies would still spawn to try to kill us, but we wouldn't have had to get nearly as far evading them in order to win the mission. Now I'm really determined to actually do this. I don't want to let this guy get away from us by glitching. That's low.
Easy.
I'm amazed at how many of these guys
I done.
get to, how many shots from the sniper rifle these guys seem to be able to take.
Don't bother fighting. I can't say I envy you, friend. You thinking I'm free from this rope? You're a dick.
Carry the victim, put him on the horse, and get the F out. Come on. No time to make waste here. I'd love to wrap this. Why is my horse running away? Get back here, you son of a bitch horse.
Now stop whining.
This is my best chance. Let's just get out of here and ride. Oh, that's... What the fuck's going on here? Don't ride into the river, Marston. I told you not to ride into the river. Damn it! I rode into the river. I almost had it there. We had not slipped into the river. I was going to get out. I don't take it I will get to respawn with him on my saddle already. I don't know that getting out, like now I really want to capture this guy alive. I don't know that getting out with him dead instead of alive would really be that much easier. The bottom line is a whole bunch of guys are going to spawn trying to kill us as soon as he's been dealt with one way or the other. And I was finally actually trying to use Red Eye there, although it wasn't really helping me that much because I kept finding myself in really weird positions where the guy was like already practically on top of me. I was like, if I pull the trigger now, am I going to hit him? Or it depends on whether the bullet travels from, like, if I assume the bullet travels from the gun and not from, you know, we missed a treasure chest there, and not from, like, the point of view camera. It looked like we were going to shoot our own horse in the head trying to kill the guy.
Must have a real bad death wish. Oh man!
Damn, this time I'm not even going to make it to the part where I hog tie him if I'm not careful.
Let's go.
Where are you at, friend? Are you already on a horse fleeing? Oh, he's already fleeing on a... I don't know if he's on a horse or not. I think he is, though.
Go. Come on.
Well, what the hell path did he take to get down there? Well, alright, game, fuck you, okay? Because he'd never done that before. So we'll just go with the auto slot. But no, he's never done that before. And suddenly, after I have him dead to rights and the game glitches, and then I have him and the fucking horse trots into water and dies from water is death in this game. Now he's suddenly actually escaping in ways that would have made sense for him to escape at before, but he never did until... Oh, that dog is coming out for me to ride it to adventure. Yeah, like, okay, that time he just ran out the back, which is, I mean, that's a logical thing for him to do, but he's never done that before. I don't understand why these guys, like, all of them are apparently cult leaders. Every single one of them is Bray Wyatt, and they've got, like, their jobber troops who will come out and throw their lives away to give him a chance to escape. Like, from a gameplay perspective, it makes sense, but why would these guys be willing to throw their lives away for this jerk? Okay. Now, if my horse doesn't fucking run off somewhere and lets me put him on it, stay fucking still. What?
I just got me a shiny new blade from Spalding. Feel like letting me test it?
Where the hell is my horse going? And why is it going there? Don't shoot me, you jerk. I'm trying to escape now. Of course you should be allowing me to do this. I mean, why wouldn't you? Okay, well, this is our best chance that we've had since we chased him all the way up here and the game glitched. Let's see if we can do this right. We've got people still chasing us, but they're hurt. So we'll play the game of leading them.
I'll kill you, I swear it.
Well, I mean, it's not worth my life, but it is worth continuing several times. Oh, fuck. I outran them too much. Okay, so I was hoping I could just lead them along. Maybe the game will bear in mind that you already killed 1 million dudes to get this far, and assume he doesn't have that many warriors at his disposal. But I doubt it. I think we're going to get attacked by more guys.
Let's go. Come on.
No need to be pessimistic, though. Generally, once we get into the open field racing portion, we're okay. And this would be a great way to wrap up a video, because we're coming right up on the end of one anyway. There we go.
I'll cut off your cock and make you my whore.
Well, that doesn't really sound like something I want.
Let's go.
You better at least buy me dinner first before you cut off my cock and make me your whore. He's a murderer, and he's got kind of a weird thing about cutting off people's cocks and making them their whores, or his whores. Well, I don't know, these are dumb. Yo, fudge. That's a lot of guys. Seems like there's a bandit spawning ground off there. And actually, off to our left is the theoretical... I don't know if we're supposed to be... I don't know if it's supposed to be Canada or if they're supposed to be a little bit more American states north of us, but yeah, in general terms, that's like we're heading off towards Canada, and like a huge force of evil guys just appeared right on the Canadian border and then didn't do anything, so. Bandits from Canada. I'm sure there are such things, of course. Well, there you go. $600 well earned with many, many attempts. And that certainly changes our financial situation. After we'd gotten to a point where by buying up that last piece of property, I'd kind of depleted our resources completely.
Marston! Marston! I am a robot! Why do I talk like this? Marston!
Gun store is closed, but I'd surely like to visit and max out our ammo. Instead, I think I'm going to save the game and put some real serious thought into just how badly do we need to see five-fingered fillet and arm wrestling. Anybody who's really interested can obviously look them up. Find another LP, can just put in Red Dead Redemption arm wrestling and find a video of nothing but that. There are more bounties. We've purchased all the property I'm aware of in-game. We've got like a very limited amount of plot missions left to do. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of point in going after bounties. Got enough money to get some good ammo going before the end here. Poker. Thieves Landing has five-finger fillet. You got horseshoes and hand grenades, but mostly just horseshoes. Armadillo has five-fingered fillet. The horse-breaking minigame we actually get to see as a main plot mission. There's horseshoes and blackjacks up at Paskeller Fort, is it called? Fork. Got a couple of thieves hides out up here. Trying to see if any place has both five-finger fillet and arm wrestling. Arm wrestling is the thing we're just not finding that many places. I know it was in more places than this, but the only place I remember it specifically is it's like in this little Mexico zone down here had arm wrestling. Suppose we could travel back to Mexico to do five-fingered fillet and arm wrestling. We never showcased doing night watch missions in Mexico, but I'm pretty sure it's just not that exciting a difference. Oh, that's right. I wanted to come here just so I could set the map. So that we can save our game. Having finally captured that one bandit who was able to do things up to and including glitching the game and running away from us rather than towards us, and that kind of evil, shifty tactic to avoid being captured. I can't stand that kind of scum. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for now. I think. Let me see how long this video is. Did I get very confused about what time it was when I started? Nah, we're good to stop. That's it for now. So when we come back, we will have a video's worth of probably just screwing around with arm wrestling and five-fingered fillet, just because they're the two mini games I can think of that I didn't showcase at all in the LP. And then I think it'll be time to just go into, because I'm not going to try to get all the outfit scraps and all that nonsense. And we're coming up to a point very soon at which John Marston no longer gets to wear different outfits. He just has an outfit that he's going to be wearing for the rest of the game. So I think we'll probably do one more video of just dicking around, and then it'll be time to just like hone in on finishing the game. I'm MysteriousJG, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll join in next time with more Red Dead Redemption.